Fast, efficient, cost-aware and professional. That's what our clients rightfully expect from a service job by Krones. To ensure these goals are consistently achieved, our internal structures and procedures have been optimized with concomitant benefits for our clients. One of the results involved is what we call assembly-specific packing, which maps out the schedule for a smoothly proceeding overhaul or maintenance job. Each spare part has already been selectively packed and labelled. To designate the specific assembly in question, the service technicians can complete their customised job immediately on site. This saves both time and money. The first step towards assembly-specific packing is an inspection and as-is analysis at the client's own facility. This also includes photographic documentation. The service technician enters the data determined in a special system, where each of the client's machines is recorded with its own serial number. These data are then used to create the inspection parts list with the individual assemblies involved. The assembly concerned is appropriately subdivided and, as you can see here, is color-coded. This means that the parts required are immediately assigned to the particular assembly in question. It is from these data that later on the quotation is drawn up for the customer. If he accepts it, the order is then placed. The inspection data determined are then used for order picking. The order thus created is stored in the system in strict conformity with the workflow. In the first step, the parts are pre-sorted by assemblies. The order as a whole corresponds to the skeleton container. The blue box stands for the assembly and contains the individual parts required. The second step is to ensure assembly-specific packing in strict accordance with the order. The assembly involved is identified with an appropriate label. This is followed by make ready and dispatch. The spare parts arrive at the client's facility specifically packed for each of the assemblies concerned. The service technicians merely check the consignment and can get on with their job straight away. They have the work schedule right in front of them. The machine's parts list is illustrated on the assembly level, clearly showing the individual parts contained in the subassembly involved. In this example, you can see the subassembly entitled Shut-Off Valve for Sterile Air, together with the associated set of seals. Another option, one that is particularly useful when it comes to rather large-scale, really extensive overhaul jobs, is what's called mobile assembly-specific packing. This movable trolley holds the spare parts required, packed in separate cases to suit the assembly concerned. The particular case required for the job involved is then taken out as needed. And the service technician will always have his own workshop with him for all the various jobs involved. True to our motto of client responsive autonomy. Assembly-specific packing has so far been centrally controlled through Krones in Neutraubling. It is currently being used in Germany and its European neighbours. In future, though, it's going to be adopted internationally as well.